Hello, I'm here today to talk to you about the septic tank treatment pods that Active makes. And so, if you've been following me, that they make really great products that I really like. And so I like that tend to be made with more natural stuff. So feel free to pause if you'd like to read the back of that. But we have moved to a new place in recent months that has a septic tank. So we're learning to care for it. And one of the things that you are supposed to do with a septic tank is make sure that the bacteria balance stays good in there. So very much like your body, where you need lots of good bacteria to keep the bad bacteria at bay and keep things working properly, our septic systems are the same way. And so anyway, so I got these pods. I like that it has the little check marks on the back. I actually have already used one. I didn't use the check mark thing, but I had good intentions. And so I wanted to give you a look at just kind of how they work though. And of course I'll have to come back to tell you results, or actually lack thereof would be the ideal, because if nothing happens then that means they're working. So, but this is just to make sure that everything is properly breaking down in your septic tank, especially to the furthest possible extent, so you don't have any backups or any funny smells in your septic field, which happens to be our backyard, which we spend a lot of time in. So obviously we want that to not have any funny smells. So the pods, and as with all the Active products, it always comes with this nice little handwritten note, which is nice. So the pods look like this, and I wanted to show them to you because you can see that the outside is very flimsy, which is good. That breaks down easily because you don't want any extra stuff in your septic tank that doesn't have to be there. So the fact that this breaks down is really good. And so I'm going to show it to you as we toss it in the potty. Pardon some mild iron stains in there. But you just toss it in, and even before you can flush it, you can see how it's starting to, you can see the water starting to come into the pod and break down that outside barrier there. So we're going to flush it, and last time I flushed it, actually some of the blue started to come out, and you could see that it didn't, I don't know if you saw some of the blue stuff start to come out into the water. So you actually have it such that it's breaking, that stuff will break down because it actually starts to break down even before you flush it. I should have left it in there a little longer for you to see. But anyway, you just flush one of those once a month and it keeps your bacteria at bay. And I shouldn't say at bay, it introduces good bacteria so that you keep a good balance of bacteria in your septic tank. So hopefully that helps you understand this product a little bit more. I've really enjoyed Active products over the years. They make a huge line of stuff. I've tried lots of them, and they've all worked nicely. So the fact that this one is going to take some time to understand if it works or not doesn't alarm me, because their other stuff that does have immediate results has worked exactly as it said it would. So I did reach out to the company for a free sample in exchange for an honest review, because I do love their stuff. So full disclosure, I am named as an associate. I do earn from qualifying purchases, but to keep it honest, I like to just show you the product and tell you a little bit about my experience with it. And hopefully that helps you decide if it's also for you.